This video is about how to focus. You are the most important reality happening every moment. You are the most important reality happening every moment. Next is your spouse. And after that are the other people that you interact with, such as family members, friends. That's why it's important to remember that you are the most important reality happening every moment. Through the power of focus, what is it that we can learn about focus? If we look at each letter in focus, you can look at focus this way. F-O-C-U-S. Follow one course until successful. Again, follow one course until successful. Regardless of where you are right now, as you can see, I'm on the road right now, going for my daily walk. You know, on a beautiful day, sun is shining. I'm alive. You're alive. That's how you're seeing this right now, because you're alive and I'm alive. And a simple way to remember how to focus is this. F-O-C-U-S. Follow one course until successful. Let's focus. Again, it doesn't matter where you are right now. When you learn to focus, because you are the most important reality happening every moment, you learn to see that at the end of each moment, a reality has happened that you hear, taste, see, and feel in every fiber of your being. At the end of every moment, a reality has happened that you taste, hear, see, and feel in every fiber of your being. There's two ways that you can look at this moment. There's two ways that you can look at this moment happening for you. Every moment has a beginning and an ending, such as this moment is going to have a beginning and an ending. The next moment is going to have a beginning and an ending, because that's how moments happen, with beginnings and ending. This moment right now is a beginning. That's going to happen. This moment right now is a beginning that will have an ending. And how you choose this moment to be is what this moment is going to be about. You can choose to have this moment be casual, and what's going to end up happening is a casual reality will happen for you. If this moment is you being obsessively, purposefully, as you focus, as you follow one course until successful, FOCUS, follow one course until successful. If you're obsessively focused in this way, focused, following one course until successful, what will end up happening is you have transformed your actions into, you have transformed your obsessive action into an obsessive reality that happened. That is the power of being obsessively focused on this moment. Regardless of what it is that's happening in your life right now, regardless of what you hear, regardless of what you're seeing, regardless of what you're feeling that's happening in your life, because you can't always trust your emotions. You can't always trust your emotions, because sometimes your emotions, it will tell you to stay in your comfort zone. See, I could have stayed in my home. I didn't have to be out here on a natural therapeutic walk around my block. No, I didn't have to be out here on the road, but I chose to be out here on the road because I understand that I can't always trust my emotions to guide me, because I understand and I respect that my direction is always listening to my actions. Your direction is always listening to your actions, because it's through your actions that your direction is guided purposefully. And what ends up happening is after your direction listens to your actions, a reality transforms. Your reality transforms, because your direction listens to your actions. And if you look at it this way, your action is always being transformed into your reality, the reality of you. Always, always, always. And that's why you can't always listen to your emotions. Not all the time. Not all the time. Because I could have listened to my emotions staying in my home, comfortable, under the air conditioner. But I understand how important it is to come out here and get some sunshine, go for a healthy walk, which is very therapeutic. And share with you how to focus, regardless of what you're hearing, seeing, tasting, or feeling in every fiber of your being. Regardless of that. Because when you learn the power of focus, and what is focus? Follow one course until successful. Follow one course until successful. And it makes sense, right? Because you can only think about one thing at one time. You can only think about one thing at one time. And either you're focused purposefully or you're drifting. Drifting here and there. Here and there. Left and right. Drifting, having a lot of things distract you. I was thinking about one thing this morning also. And it was, the more successful you become, the easier it becomes for you to be distracted by things. The more successful you become, the easier it is for you to be distracted by things. And for some reason, you become more and more successful, and all of a sudden, a lot of things just end up popping up out of nowhere, popping up out of everywhere. Not, I would say nowhere, out of everywhere. and that's just how it works. And if you look at success that way, you won't be afraid of being more successful than you are right now. You'll just understand and learn and implement that every time that you become more successful, the challenge is that it becomes easier for you to get distracted, because you become more successful, you reach that point and you say, now what? Now what? Well, I tell you what, you focus. Focus. Follow one course until successful. Focus. Follow one course until successful. That's the power of focusing purposefully. Review this video again if you got value from it, and implement what you learn. Because the power of learning, the power of learning is when you immediately implement what you learn. As you focus and you immediately implement what you learn from the things that you're learning purposefully. That's the power of focus. And as you remember that focus, Focus, is follow one course until successful. Follow one course until successful. And that's how you focus. Because you are the most important reality happening every moment. You. Next are the other people in your life. Next is your spouse. Then your other family members. And other people you interact with on a regular basis. Focus. Follow one course until successful. Because what you give your attention to expands into your reality. 3, 2, 1. And this happened.